When the narc is getting ready to be exposed and your relationship is getting ready to break up, you better watch out for your mother-in-law. She's gunning hard for you and she's coming hard for you. She's going to tell everyone, her family, friends, whoever will listen, anybody in the grocery store that knows you or might know you through somebody else, that everything was your fault. Everything that the narc did was your fault. Every single thing that the narc did, you were doing. And she knows what she's doing. It's a total manipulation and she's full of shit and she knows it. But what's she going to do? She knows that all roads lead back to her. She knows that her child makes her look bad because she raised the individual and she ain't having that. So, game on. She's going to come for you. She's going to come for your kids. She's going to come for your parents. Anything, any little morsel of doubt that she can get into somebody's mind to say that you are a total piece of shit, she's going to do it. The narc is totally in on this. These two are a team. I know about it because it happened to me. It continues to happen to me over 15 years later. All she wants to do is preserve herself. She doesn't even so much really care about her child. If she did, she would have raised this child with love and compassion and concern. And she didn't. Therefore, what has happened is this individual has sustained such a trauma, they don't know how to love. They don't know what that feels like. Okay, if you are learning by example and you are taught to have love and compassion and to build up your children and to be a good husband, a good wife, whatever, if you're seeing that in your everyday life, then you more than likely are going to emulate that, right? Well, they've not seen any of this at all. No good parenting, no good marital relationship, nothing. If they have not learned that, they have not learned how to exist as a parent or as a spouse. Okay, so she knows this leads back to her and her household and her parenting. And so therefore she takes that on. Yeah, that won't do. My best advice to navigate your mother-in-law is to not navigate her at all. What you're going to say to her is, you know, that's not true. And you are going to, or you'll just say, okay, yeah, I see things differently than you do. And she knows that you do. She's just going to try to bully you so that you'll shut the fuck up. Because really what the problem is now is that you're talking. And you're talking about her kid. That won't do. Now people are going to be looking at her and going, what happened? I'm so sorry to hear about this. God, I thought that they had like the most wonderful life. They've got beautiful children. What went down? And all she can do, instead of telling the truth, she's going to lie. She's going to tell tons of lies, and all the lies are going to be about you. I hate to tell you this, but get used to it. Because once you get out of that relationship, that kind of bullshit continues for years and years and years. And they will bully your children as well. They'll try to tell the kids that you're this and that and whatever. And when the kids come back and tell you, oh, Grandma said this, Dad said that, you just have to say, you know what? I'm so sorry that they are saying things to you like that, but I love you. Come on, let's go to McDonald's. What you're in is warfare. You are in a war.